So hey, we're making a video.
Why are we making a video?
Because for fun, I think.
Notice how they're like strategically placed knives and right in between us?
There's liquor up
I
by my
think
head.
That's a good reason to address, isn't it weird that we're making a video while we're separated?
That's probably weird. If that's weird for you, you should probably turn off this video because it's only going to get weirder. But I don't think it's weird, so...
No, you don't think it's weird?
I mean, it's a little bit weird. It's like...
I can't...
Somewhere in
It's like cyber... Like... on my glasses. So why are we making a video?
Just because we were hanging out tonight and getting some bubble tea.
I think they put fewer bubbles in our bubble tea this time.
My bubble tea is coconut flavored. I did not work hard to crack the coconuts myself. I paid a man to do it. And I feel good about it.
That's what's important. I can see your face looks a little chubby on this computer. Like chubbier on the screen than it does in real life, and that makes me feel better about my face. It's true.
Mr. Chubby has a story for you.
Oh, which one are you going to tell first?
So we were driving in my car.
We were driving down the street in our Impala.
We were.
It's a Prius.
But it's a Prius.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really an Impala. Nobody buys those anymore.
But it has a little unicorn in it, which is like is an Impala an animal? I'm thinking
it's
like
like
a gazelle.
Yeah, it's a gazelle type creature.
Is it?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain.
You keep telling the story.
Somebody Google that.
I'm going to Google it while you tell the story.
Okay, anyway, so we're driving down Cameron, which is near where we live.
But on a busy part.
It's on a busy part.
Like the part right next to the highway.
Yeah. We're driving. I'm driving. She's not driving.
No.
And I'm asking her a question about something that I've needed to know from my childhood, which is...
What?
When I was younger, I had a stuffed animal that I slept with a lot. And it was...
It is! Look, it's like a... Wait, see? It's like an antelope impala.
I had a stuffed animal about this big. And it was Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. And he had the weird cross-eyed look.
Kind of like... Yeah?
Something
Wait, let
like
me see you do cross eyes. That's no...
It's not even...
We have to talk about
I can't replicate it.
David's face.
I wasn't a theater major. I can't do things like that.
Okay.
So, I had this stuffed animal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was cross-eyed. And I remember when I was a kid watching Sesame Street, and they would occasionally address real-world issues. Like, why was the Grouch grouchy? Or why was Big Bird so tall? And how did he feel about that?
Just so Hewlett's can relate
stuff
to.
that large, tall
Grumpy,
people over
tall.
6 foot tall giants can enjoy as good television.
Sure. Okay.
So, I asked Ritz if she knew if they had ever addressed on Sesame Street this question of why
does Snuffleupagus
have the weird eyes
Yes.
that I can't do because I'm not a theater major.
And as he asked, it was from the other direction, but just imagine, this bird comes swooping down, and it's that situation where you're like, oh crap, the bird's like, but the bird has time, and so you just go with it because, like George Costanza says in Seinfeld, like, we have a deal. The deal is, I don't slow down because I'm on this busy street and I'm going to start a 4-car pileup. And if you choose to fly in front of me, then you keep flying. But instead, the bird went here, and then it
stopped.
It
stopped and flapped in the middle of the road.
And
then
hit it,
it crashed
and I'm going,
into the field.
like literally making this sound. Just oh my god,
There was
oh
a
my
lot of
god.
screaming.
And then David, what were you doing?
I was a combination of trying not to yell and trying really hard not to laugh.
So his face was like,
because
so
hitting a bird with your grill
but then it didn't like fall.
is a little bit funny.
But it kept
but it's also
flapping.
terrifying
So then it
and
went
horrible at the
and
same
it
time.
rolled up the hood, and then it got stuck in the little well where the windshield wipers are.
And really,
so I'm still like, ah!
And really, that's
And
the
it's
most
still-
terrifying part,
still
is that it
flapping.
didn't just hit the front of our car and roll down. It rolled up
At us, it came
in
for
front
us.
of my face.
And
There was
then-
this rolling, dying bird.
And did you swipe it with the windshield wipers?
No,
It
I didn't have to.
It
It
just
was
flipped out
in its
until
death
it,
throes. It just flipped up off the top of our car to get hit by the vehicle behind us.
Oh, and the whole time I'm like, oh my god! But it's like, it's horrifying, and I'm upset. But I can also tell that David can tell how upset I am, so he's trying not to laugh. So I'm really appreciating David trying not to laugh about it. So
I was internally mourning the death of our bird friend,
Mhm.
Birdman.
So we're on the way to go visit my mom, and I'm like, don't worry, Pilar is going to be on your side. And it turned out Pilar was on your side.
She usually is.
She usually is. Okay, so that's story number 1. What was story number 2? It's about the video game. So we go to...
Start me off.
Okay, so...
Since I obviously don't remember anything
The
about
first week
this.
of our separation, we went on a date. I think we've been separated for 4
Oh,
weeks.
yeah.
It's the only date we've gone on.
Oh, yeah.
It was really...
it's bad.
Really horrible.
Don't.
It's real. There were moments, but mostly it was like moments.
Yeah.
So, makes sense that we haven't even tried since then. But so we were at an arcade, and David decided the first person to get 5 wins, like, won for the night. So I was like cheating hardcore. Like, we were playing skee ball.
I've
and
never
I,
seen
like,
anyone cheat at Connect 4.
threw him out of the way and grabbed some of the balls for the skee ball and just like tossed them haphazardly. And then when it was my turn to play, I like made
That's
him.
how she regularly plays skee ball. by
I
the
made
way.
him back up like 15 feet. And then we were playing this giant Connect 4, which is really fun.
Who even owns a giant Connect 4?
But, well, no one. We were at main
No
event.
one.
So it's like one button in the middle
Who
that's
even
drop,
cheats
and
at
then
Connect
you-
4?
Lots of people cheat at Connect 4. So, so when he wasn't looking, I would just reach over and like slap his thing. So his, like, it wasn't strategic cheating. It was just cheating. Anyway, so
All I'm
we
hearing
played
here is
this
a lot
this
of
video
excuses.
game where you shoot things, and it happened to be like you shoot nautical things. So and you didn't have to like shoot off the screen to reload. So my stratagem, it's one.
Strategy.
No.
Strategies?
More than one stratagem
Your
is
strategies?
strategy. So my solution was to just keep my hands on the triggers and shoot at all times. And I did win.
Yeah, her solution to
I did never shoot
the
you.
underwater terrors of the Pacific.
There was
is
like an
to-
anaconda.
Is to
Does
just
it
keep
make sense?
shooting everything.
Literally everything.
Including
But
our,
most things needed to be shot. There
our
were
fellow
sharks,
diver, who she shot in the back and killed.
and then he just
And then
went.
he floated to the bottom.
Like, I think it was like it even
And then
said,
the
like,
screen-
oh no, Bert's gone.
The screen taunted us and said that we pointed out the fact that we did not manage to save our friend
Yeah.
that Ritz shot in the back.
But it only taunted me because you'd already died because you sucked. Look, I got a new tattoo. David loves it. Do you have any other stories you want to tell? Can you show them your blow up face? No. Okay, go regular face? No, regular face.
I don't know what.
Regular face? Okay, that's there. Okay. Now blow up face. Okay. So what made you blow up face today?
I actually don't remember. Help me out.
I don't know. I think it was that. So we're in marriage counseling, and I already do a lot of counseling, like, for me.
Doesn't
And
she look
so-
really cute right now?
Thank you. He knew that before counseling. But I was like, oh no, something's happening. That's not how I was in counseling, although that would be applicable.
iTunes just decided to take over our computer.
So I was like, I'm not going to come here because, like David will say something, and then the counselor will look at me, and I'll have to translate. And I'm like, this is not helpful. This is me enabling you, which is one of our big problems, is that I, like, swoop in and fix things, and then I'm exhausted and pissed because I just want you to fix it. So you just go to counseling. I'll, like, do whatever I want. And then, we'll reconvene at a later date, whatever. Anyway, so the counselor was like, well, maybe, like, he can do 3 sessions on his own, and then you'll come back after that. And David was like, yeah, or we could do every other. And I was like, no, I'm coming back in 4 sessions. And so then David did do the thing. He goes, and I was like, what was that? He took a while, but eventually he was able to say his feelings, which is kind of the point of, another one of the points of counseling. Just so you know, if David ever does this face, do it again. It means he's having a reaction. Okay. It's been 10 minutes now. How do you want to sign off?
Thanks for signing off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here while we drink and talk.
Drink bubble tea. Adios,
Cheers.
amigos.